Hello, it is Dark episode for October the 3rd, 2021. Uh, Vague plans are in my head. Um, I'm gonna do a booktube spin number 4 video where I kind of pick 20 books, um, either books that I'm going to pick 20 books to then Rick McDonald will spin his virtual wheel, and whatever number comes up, that'll be the next book that I read. I guess a hard copy that I read. I've got various projects kind of thinking about, but this will be kind of a paper or ebook that I might read from. I have a tendency to think I should pick partly Canadian, partly Victorian, partly maybe just kind of just sort of books I've been meaning to get to. Maybe I will make a couple of piles, make a couple of sections, and kind of do it that way. You know, and then leave it up to chance. Am I going to take part of October? I love myself some Anthony Trollope. I could easily put a bit there, or I could yeah. So that's my thought, is to make a couple of various piles and just do it that way and see which way the universe takes me. Yeah, yeah, that way. And, you know, I'm not someone who really participates in stuff like Victober and things like that, but if it came up on that, that would be fine. If not, I can just kind of go off on my own as I'm want to do at the moment, which is go off on my own. I'm definitely on my own kind of stage for BookTube. That might change in the future. I have to say, I'm sort of off on my own because some of the places that that I kind of had connection. I've got less connection now because of actions. I'm not going to go into details of that stuff. That's just sort of general feelings about stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I need that kind of connection anyways. Well, everyone needs connection. I need connection. However tenuous, however imaginary, we all need connections. Need something to get us through. I record these obviously just before I'm gonna go to bed or off to my bath and reading at night. So I'm often in that kind of late night kind of rueful. I don't know if it's semi-depressive or just melancholy frame of mind. So I often wonder, are these dark episodes or just me whining each night? But I think there's some variations of what it is. Some nights it definitely is whining, and depending on how neurotic I am, it's just a way for me to vent stuff. I think everyone creates their own reality to a certain extent. There's obviously outside forces, but I create my own melancholy world, and my own loneliness, which I'm sure everyone feels. I'm not alone in my loneliness. And it's something to sit with and go, yeah, you know what, that's somewhat the human condition is. We're social animals that are also individual animals that are gonna die on our own one day. even if we're surrounded by our loved ones or not. The part of this is probably watching No Man's Land and thinking, fuck, the people that I know in my life, there's a good chance, I mean, I may get run over tomorrow, but there's a good chance I might outlive them. And I would be the last one remembering them. Which, no, that's not true, because we've got a younger generation, at least on Ja's side of the family, that would remember us, however faintly, as those people over in Vancouver Island. And will that matter? Because I'll be fucking dead by then, but I'll be an old man at some point, and I will be remembering the ones I love who are no longer here. It's funny. I'm looking forward to the time when these people are still around right now, and I love them very much, and I can go upstairs and I can love Ja very much right now, and that's totally what I will go do, because fuck, it's right now. Gather it now. Gather her into my arms now and love her and kiss her, and treasure her, because how else can you treasure something if you don't end up losing it one day, if it's not forever? So treasure it now. That's the urgency of life, isn't it? That is the urgency of life, is that it will be over one day. God damn it. More videos later.